It's winter in the Balkans, but even with the icy temperatures, Ivan Stojakovic is hard at work outside, preparing for the next harvesting season. Ivan is meeting his suppliers in these foggy fields, local farmers who sell him plums and benefit from the success of his small business. All year long, Ivan's firm Woodmaster produces plum jam, a fruit delicacy known as pekmez in much of southeastern Europe. But heating the jam requires a great deal of energy, which can be expensive. Thanks to the help of the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, Ivan discovered the low-hanging fruit of energy savings. Usually plum stones are an undesired byproduct of boiling the fruit, but not for Ivan. Used for heating, plum stones keep him in business and his plum jam warm, no matter what the temperature outside.
The boilers we have use plum stones and wood pellets for production process, but also for heating our offices. On that way we save energy, money, and it's good for our environment.
Ivan benefited from the EBRD's Western Balkans Sustainable Energy Financing Facility, or WEBSEF, and donor-funded advisory services provided at no cost to the client by consultants such as Gordana Vojanovic. Through WEBSEF, the EBRD provides credit lines to local partner banks. These lend the money on to businesses for cutting energy costs.
From the WEBSEF projects, companies reconstructed their facilities, modernized them. They save money by reduction of energy carrier costs. And additionally, they improved the working environment for workers, which consequently caused that companies hire more workers. Last but not least is that in almost every WEBSEF project, companies achieved to reduce CO2 emission for more than 20%.
Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina and the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia have developed vibrant economies in recent years. However, they're still lagging behind EU countries when it comes to income levels, employment opportunities and energy efficiency. The communist past has left its mark on the Balkan countries, as well as a dilapidated infrastructure and highly energy-dependent industries. Switching to greener and more sustainable energy sources turns out to be a real challenge. Companies are often unaware of the opportunities and the financial benefits. The manufacturing sector, for example, has great potential. Furniture producer Termal Engineering faced difficult times a few years ago, but updating their existing production facilities brought much-needed energy savings. The European Union supports such initiatives and provides funds for incentive payments to the borrowing companies. Termal Engineering was able to expand its production significantly.
Iako smo povećali za negdje 30% proizvodnju, iako smo zaposlili jedno 30-ak ljudi, učešće po jednom maniku je mnogo manji i ostali smo na istim troškovima kao kad smo imali samo jednu smenu. Sad radimo u 2 smene, uskoro ćemo biti u punom kapacitetu.
Zoran Serbu loads wood briquettes made out of sawdust and wood waste into a furnace, a byproduct from Termal Engineering's own production, heating the factory. Energy costs are cut by almost half. The company also replaced the lighting and windows and installed additional insulation into its factory. These changes helped save the jobs of Zoran and other workers. It also had a positive influence on the firm's working environment.
Što se tiče grejanja u hali, posle odrađene izolacije na samoj zgradi i pogonu, mnogo je toplije. U pogonu se radi u majici i u lakoj bluzi, a ranije je bilo jakne, zimske, kape, jer grejanje je mnogo lošije bilo, izolacija je bila lošija.
Znači, od kako je zamenjeno osvetljenje, mnogo se bolje vidi crtanje. Što se tiče noža, isto sečenje, da ne dođe do neke povrede.
Many firms across the Western Balkans have benefited from WEBSEF. Termal Engineering and plum producer Woodmaster are just 2 of them. Through this initiative, the EBRD supports long-lasting economic and environmental change, sowing the seeds of change to ensure that the old days of energy inefficiency are coming to an end.